welcome to Janet being Janet. Can I talk to you about something? Can I talk to you about the most qualified journalist, reporter, celebrity there is to cover this case? Can I talk to you about it? You don't want to hear about it? Too bad. If you're on my channel, you're going to hear about it. Nah, don't you click off. Just sit down for a minute. You can hear me out, okay? You can hear me out. All right, so I'm going to let you listen in for just a minute with my commentary, okay? Because that's what I do. That's what I do on this channel. So y'all get prepared because you're going to learn something. I'm going to learn you something.
It's about Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni's case. Listen, there has been an amazing, overwhelming amount of people that have been sharing my videos, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, she has been getting her videos out there everywhere. On Instagram, on YouTube. She's been just sharing, and she's been telling her people down in the comment section to get this, to put it on out there, and this person needs it. And she's even been saying, get this to Justin. Justin needs this. Okay, she's qualified for this.
And I just want to say thanks to all of you that have subscribed recently.
Yep. And because she's been down in her comment section on YouTube actually buttering everybody up about how she just loves her subscribers. But we know the truth.
I kind of do my own thing over here on YouTube, so it's always nice to see other creators sharing the content that I'm doing.
She is actually accusing other creators of copying off of her, even though she has said that she has listened to, 2 lawyers? And then she's listened to Perez Hilton and Candace Owens, and there's a couple of other ones that she was listening to. But, people share her content, and they say what she says. Don't take credit for her.
And getting praised from other people.
Yeah, so see, sometimes they praise her, not all the time. Sometimes she gets credit, but they like to share her stuff without giving her credit. They like to put it on Reddit without crediting her, and she is tired of that.
I also know that some of my opinions are not being, viewed the same, and that's great. There's so many different voices, so many different people that have experience, so
She is mad. She is not liking it whatsoever at all. Don't you dare get down there in that comment section and go against what she says. If you're going to get down there, she wants you to share her views because she's getting tired of having to tell you no. She's getting tired of telling you that you're doing it wrong. She's tired of going over on Insta and having to turn off her comments on certain posts. She's getting tired of that stuff. If you're going to be in her comment section, be her echo chamber. Y'all already know this. I'm saying this for them new people that haven't heard this yet. Because, yes, there are people going, you know what? I didn't know this about her until I saw your video. Well, you're welcome. You're more than welcome.
I think it's amazing that all of you have so many different places to get information from.
No, she does not. No, she doesn't. She's allowed to go over other places, and she's allowed to get info from other places and then give it to you like articles. She reads articles just like the Stephanie article. She read it. She brought it to you about how wrong she was. She won't get on here and show you, hey, look, I wrote an article and I was completely right. She won't show you her articles that she wrote. Her magazine covers, she won't show you any of those. She'll show you other people's like New York Times. She'll show you those, but no, because that's Miss Katie hasn't had any. She doesn't write articles in newspapers. She is a YouTuber.
I can only go off what I find, my experience covering cases like this.
Yeah, what kind of case has she covered like this? I can't remember any. I don't think she's ever covered a celebrity case like this. Because you know what? It was her whole, her comment section on Insta that said, what do you think about this? And Miss Katie, I don't know. I haven't been following it. It took one question to turn all the way into this. So that one person on Insta, okay?
If you're new, I've been doing this channel for 7 years, but before that, I was a writer.
You also had Amber tapes, and you got yourself Amber Portwood was showing you attention. What does that say about you and your channel? Huh? What does that say, Miss Katie? Tell the truth.
And I've been doing investigative work like this for 7 or 8 years now.
I laughed out loud. She is an investigative journalist now. Not kidding, you guys. I'm not kidding you. She is an investigative journalist. Y'all have fun with that. Hey, everything in here is my opinion and only my opinion. It's for entertainment purposes and only entertainment purposes. I'm just on YouTube to have a little bit of fun, but y'all have fun with that one.
And I've covered a ton of criminal cases along with civil cases. I've also been sued.
Yep, she brags about that. Now that right there's a brag. Everybody needs to know she's been sued. Who does this? Who does this? Who gets on their channel and tells everybody that they're qualified to cover this case because they've been sued? Not done yet.
So I know myself, like the ins and outs of going through civil litigation. I know.
Yeah, civil litigation. Civil, because it's a civil matter, guys. Quit questioning her on that. It's civil. You'll understand.
How judges rule based on the different cases I've been involved in.
She will not quit telling people she's been involved in cases. She does not stop telling people this. This is why people should be on her channel and listen to hers, because she's been in several cases. I would not brag about that.
I've been in federal court and state court, so I know the differences there.
I can't. Okay, press play.
So I can pull a lot of experience of my own along with what I've covered in all these different cases I've worked on.
She's been to court so she can pull all of her experience. Never. Never, ever, ever do I want to go to court just so I can be on a YouTube channel and go, I've been to court, I'm qualified. I've been to civil and federal, so I'm qualified. Y'all need to pay attention to my channel because I'm qualified. I'm not qualified because I have a legal degree. I'm qualified because I've been sued.
Or covered on this channel. But in this case, this is a civil case, okay? So this is not a criminal case.
Yeah, y'all quit telling her that somebody's gonna go to jail. If y'all don't find this funny, I don't know what's wrong with you. I am so sorry. This is hilarious. This is a civil matter, guys. It is not a criminal. People do not understand this.
No one's going to jail. There's no criminal charges.
Do y'all hear how she says jail? Criminal charges. She's frustrated with them. She is overdone with them. She's frustrated.
Some of us wish there could be, but there are not. And
listen how she's talking to her viewers, her audience. Listen, but they're not.
Right now, everything in a allegation is in a civil complaint is an allegation, and you just have to remember that.
We have to remember that it's just an allegation and only an allegation, Miss Katie. Have you explained to your viewers what an allegation is? Maybe they don't know what an allegation means. Maybe you need to break it down just a little bit more for them and say, hey guys, this is only an allegation. Nothing has been proven in court yet. We have to wait on the judge, or we have to wait on the jury, or whatever. I'm not following this case or nothing. I'm only following Miss Katie. But maybe you need to explain this step by step by step, because they are saying stuff to you and you are having to point it out to them to a point that you're getting frustrated. So maybe you need to slow it down just a little bit, take the slow lane, and help them out.
Civil complaints often throw a lot out there. Some of it may or may not be true. Some of it's just complete hyperbole or just outright defamation placed in a document.
Do they know what those words mean, Miss Katie? You do have new subscribers after all. Some people just want to know just a little bit about it. So you might want to not use a bunch of big words, because I kind of realized that in some of your comments. You may want to help them out just a little bit more. All you got to do is whenever you go to use a big word, use an explanation with that big word. That you need to describe what that big word is to help them out, especially if they are younger. and they haven't been taught a lot of big, huge words that you know and they don't, or words that you might have heard off of another channel and used, and maybe you didn't take enough time to look it up and fit it into what you're saying. I don't know what the case may be, but I'm just letting you know how it might help.
Because in court, you can file just about anything and stick it behind the privilege of court.
Yes, you can file anything in court, but it doesn't mean it's going to stick, Miss Katie, now does it? Because you seem to always get by with everything. I don't know how. I don't know how. I do not know how. But some way or another, you manage to get through everything. Every time someone says, they got you, they got you, they got Miss Katie, nobody's got you. How? I don't know. That's why I don't say anything anymore. I'm just like, it's Miss Katie. Can't do nothing about it. It's just Miss Katie.
To guard from defamation. So anything that either side writes, they can say whatever they want about the other, and it could be completely false.
So right now they can say false things about one another, and there's absolutely nothing that can be done. So I guess they can make up whatever they want to make up at the time. I don't know, but Miss Katie does, because she's been in court before.
But the difference between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni is he has quite a bit of receipts, whereas Blake does not.
Miss Katie, are you pulling these receipts for yourself? Or are you using GBT? I don't use it. As you can tell, I don't use it.
I found a transcript. There's this amazing person that's on Reddit that gets the transcripts from the court reporter.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Do you not remember you saying there are a bunch of unqualified idiots over on Reddit that you cannot trust? You remember that? Because when there was a Without a Crystal Ball Reddit, you would tear them down. Remember that? Don't listen to them. Don't pay attention to them. They're just morons or something like that. You tore them down. Now then you're like, Reddit, 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 Reddit. We go to Reddit. Reddit's got it all. You need to go to Reddit. You're directing people to Reddit. But when it's a Reddit about you, you're like, nope, they're liars. They're liars. They don't know. Why are you shutting them down? Huh? Leave Reddit alone if it's about you, since Reddit's so qualified. You get a Reddit about you, leave it alone.
I always will remind people, when you're listening and you're consuming content, you all have the right to consume and listen to whoever you want.
Yeah, Miss Katie, stay out of the comments section telling people you're the one that's right. Making people feel all stupid even on Insta.
But the best thing I can always recommend for everyone is that take the documents, look at them yourself if you have the time. If you don't, this is what I'm giving to you.
Meaning, listen to what I'm telling you. I'm bringing you all the documents. I've done all the research. I've already been on every channel I need to be on. I've sent them on Insta for you. I've put them on the screen for you. You don't like me reading them for you, but I put them up there anyways. I am reading all the documents. That's why all of my boring content is there. People have told me my content is boring because all I do is read documents. That's why Janet can't do half of the interesting videos anymore, because all I do is read documents. Nobody listens anymore because all she does is reads documents. And I'm not kidding you. That's all she does. And they complain about it. We can read ourselves. They complain. She reads documents. That's how she gets her videos so daggum long. 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Because she reads the documents. She hardly ever talks. Word by word by word by word by word. It gets boring. It's extremely boring. And I don't get it why people are watching her. Like I said, people are complaining to her. She's not taking the complaints. I have no idea. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know how her subs are going up. She is in the comments going, thank you so much. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all click on the bell and y'all turn all the notifications on. I will be here. So she's getting more and more subscribers off of it. Yes. But her content is a drag. It really is. But all right, guys. I'll tell you this right now. Most people don't listen to my outro. My analytics says y'all turn me off at my outro. Y'all do. So y'all are going to be prepared to hear me not say my outro anymore. Y'all just always remember that I want you to smile and have a good day. Y'all just remember that. So y'all just get ready for me not to say an outro, and I'll just say bye. That's all I'm going to say to you, okay? But y'all just remember, I still want y'all to have a good day regardless of what the situation is, okay? And there's other people that have tried taking my outro, and I've gotten on to them. Yes, I've gotten on to them for that. So no, they can't take my outro even if I don't use it. It's mine. All right, guys. I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this, and hope you remember to smile today or make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. All right, guys. Y'all tell me your questions, comments, anything down below. And I'll be Miss Katie for a moment. You see that bell? You click that bell and you turn the notifications on, but I'm going to say turn them on to all so you get a notification of every time I upload. Yeah, I don't only upload about Miss Katie because she's boring right now, okay? She's not doing jack diddly squat. She isn't. I don't know if it's because she's got this other lawsuit going on with her. I don't know what it is. But she will just find legal paperwork and that's it. And then she comes on her channel and she reads it. That's it. Her posting on Instagram, it has come down to almost nothing. I'm telling you, almost nothing. This lady has been so drawn back into herself, I don't even know what to say. I'm not used to Miss Katie not really posting. She posted that one weekend, post. And now then she's stopped. I mean, she's almost gone silent. And I don't know if it's because she's got this case going on and she's stressed out about that. I don't know what's going on. But this woman, I'm telling you, she has nothing going on her socials. So I can't bring you anything because I'm not going to bore you, okay? And if I bore you, I'm sorry. I'm having fun on here. All right, guys, I'm going to say bye and see if you would have already clicked off. You didn't even know I said that, okay? That's what you get for clicking off before I say bye. No. All right, guys. Bye.